Welcome back to the channel. We're out at the property again this morning, and today we are concentrating on just clearing more trees. Chris is on the chainsaw. I'm going to be on the tractor with the grapple, moving stuff around. But we did just now cut down a few. We wanted to show something.
A learning moment.
A learning moment, yeah. So Chris always wears a hard hat, earmuffs.
I wear full protective gear. I had an incident when I was 18 years old with a chainsaw. Pretty bad. So I'm very self-conscious about safety when it comes to chainsaws. So in saying all that, when I started cutting this tree down, I looked up and I knew it had some dead spots on it. But it was just a dead piece kind of hanging out there by itself. Yep. So I didn't think much of it. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what actually happened.
Okay, so here's the tree we cut.
All right, so you can see the stump right there, the log laying over. I've already sectioned them up. Yeah, it's a tree probably about.
Actually, it was the smaller tree we had the incident in. Yeah.
But the rotten piece was on the big tree. So cut the little tree down first.
Back there.
It's probably a 30 or 40 footer. It may have been 10 inches in diameter at the stump. Yeah, so when I was cutting that tree down, didn't even think about this rotten piece laying here. I cut it, and as I stepped away, I'll show you where I was at. I was right here cutting the tree, or at this angle, it went down. As it started to go over, I started to step back, just walking back.
And you were watching the tree that was going down.
Yeah.
That which you normally would think you would.
That's what fell 5 feet from me.
Yeah.
So take that as a learning moment. You got to watch everything around you.
Yep.
Because had I stepped back 5 feet that direction, that would have came down on top of my head and probably broke my neck.
Good thing that he does have a hard hat, earmuffs. What do you call the things you wear on your legs?
I wear chaps.
Chaps.
I wear Kevlar chaps.
Yeah. And the hard hat would have helped, but
no,
it would have been a...
broke my neck. Ain't no doubt about it. That's probably, you take...
When it comes down at that velocity. Yeah.
Falling from 40 feet up on top of your head.
Yeah.
It'd probably break your neck.
So learning moment, always be look up at more than just the tree that's coming down, but above where it came from.
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to get to work.
Back to work.
Okay, here comes the big one. I'm working to come along, trying to help encourage it to fall the way we want it to fall. This chain is up on the high on the tree, and then I'll be taking the tension, pulling tension on it. I did. Here it goes. Massive. And that's one of the smaller ones that we have to go. Now we got to cut it in small pieces. All right. Another tall one. chain on this one. Hopefully, looks like it's already naturally leaning in the direction we want it to go. So obviously we're hoping it's gonna go about right there. There it is. Okay, here's the next one. The tall, dead pine. Next one. Cutting this one a little higher because there was some metal like wire at the bottom of the tree. You didn't want to hit it. Here goes another one. There we go. That was a quick one. Tree number 2. It's a tall one. Not too wide. But that one we're hoping is going to go over there. And it's starting to go. Alright, I am watching him cut down this tall dead one. This is gonna be this one right here. And it's actually gonna fall toward me, so this is a different angle. I decided to try to get a different angle, and hopefully I'm standing back far enough. It's kind of hard to judge. He's cutting it up really high because there's an old metal cage. I don't even know what you would call it. We're not sure what it was. That the tree grew through. And the metal is all the way up to, let's see if I can zoom in. No, that's the wrong way, Diana. Zoom in. Here we go. You can kind of see this metal cage around the tree. That's why it's cutting up so high. Okay. I just thought it'd be interesting watching a tree come falling toward me. I think I'm standing far enough back. If not, I'll just get whacked by a few dead branches. This tree is dead. It's a pine tree, and it looks like it got that pine beetle. It just goes in and kills it. All right, he's on the back half. Let's see. If I start running, it's because I'm not sure I've got enough distance. Here it comes. It feels really weird. It's coming toward me. Oh my God, that is just freaking me out. Okay. Wow. Oh, good thing I wasn't standing over there. And there you go. Last tree of the day. I think we cut the 3 down.